Howdy folks, and welcome to Omikron, Nomad Soul. Sorry it took me a second to get there. Do not do tips, tricks, guys, walkthrough, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind and invade your phones and homes and your big screens, little screens, all screens in between. Say with a blast from the past. Wave of nostalgia. As we lays down the laziest of rivers, the lazy river called life. Hark back to a time. Let's do that. Hark back to a time, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, when we go over to Buddy's place after school work, where we drop our pack, drop our gear, drop our buttons, chair, or anywhere, it doesn't matter. Here to play good games like Chaos Engine, or bad games like Xenophobe for the NES. In the end, it was just to play any games and hang out, pass some time, pass some gas, and have a laugh. Because life can kick you in the teeth. It's kind of hard to organize events with friends and family, especially as you get older. Got responsibilities with work, family, health. Just in general, you lose touch with people. So I make the videos in hopes that you pop them one or more on the background. And that way you can simulate, emulate, and participate as if we're sharing the world's biggest couch together. The internet. Where you invite me into your home, I invite you into mine. And whether you're doing your laundry, maybe you're mowing your lawn, building a shed, driving home from work, maybe you're studying, maybe you got done doing one or all of those things, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning and it's too late for someone to come on over. Well, let's hang out. Let's experience new games for the first time. Let's experience old games for the first time, such as in this case, I've never played Omikron. Or let's take a stroll down memory lane. This is a heads up, I just do games out O-Box, meaning I don't do mods or file manipulation, tweaking, 99% of the time. So I didn't do it with this one. I did go into the settings and adjust some of the controls. What is that? I'm going to say to my subscribers, thank you to each and every subscriber. I wouldn't be doing these videos without you all. And because of that, as long as one subscriber stays subscribed, I will keep doing videos. So thank you, as long as my health keeps up. You can drive our redneck beers, howdy, and fuzzy pickles. That said, let's jump into this, right? New game. Let's go very mature. But boogers.
I have many things to tell you, and very little time. My name is Kale. I come from a universe parallel to yours.
Oh, Kale.
My world needs your help. You're the only one who can save us. I succeeded in opening a breach between my world and yours. Through your computer, you can enter our world and help us. But in order to do this, you must transfer your soul into my body. Do you accept? Press any key to say yes. But hurry. There isn't much time.
Okay. Oh, does he want me to actually hit a key? That's kind of neat. So we're doing like a fourth wall break kind of thing? Huh.
I knew I could count on you. Now, you must concentrate.
Alright. I'm putting 2 fingers up to my temple. I am concentrating. Universal image of concentration. We've done it,
You've
folks.
done it.
Yep, I've done
Now
it.
your soul occupies my body. This is the last time that we'll be able to speak together. Once you cross the breach, you'll be on your own. I will take over my body when you leave the game and hold your place for you until you return.
Okay. That's interesting. So it basically did what, with needing to give us an exposition dump, what Legend of Zelda basically did back on the NES.
That's it. You're ready. But remember, once you cross the breach, you're on your own. There's no saving and going back if you get into trouble. You are
Oh,
entering.
no saving.
If you make mistakes, you'll just have to accept the consequences. Now, listen carefully. To begin your investigation, go first to my
So it's like a choice and consequence
There's no more time
RPG?
to talk. You must cross the breach before it closes. Oh, and one
Here,
more
with
thing.
my body, it's the only one I've got.
Be careful with my body. It's the only one I've got.
Same here, dude. Let's give this a try. What's this weird spider monster demon thing? Draining my soul, my nomad soul. Here's Ted 207. Rehydrate. Rehydrate bot. Alright, so I'm getting a bit of a Judge Dredd Robocop vibe with that. I did watch the opening. There's an opening credit scene. I'll probably upload that separate. As a separate video. It's kind of neat. And I got a mixture of like Star Wars, Tatooine and Hoth, for example, mixed with Fifth Element, mixed with Blade Runner. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sorry, yawn. Identity age 30, I wish. Blood type K negative, sex male, height 178, weight 80, eyes green. Investigating agent. Receive basic police training and waiver weapons. Okay. Characteristics. Stab mini, basically. Alright. Alright, we'll give this a try. Calling the slider. No slider available. Open map. Can't open map. I don't know what rings are. I don't know what set texts are. Alright, go to the apartment. This has got to be like the quest. Alright, that's options. And that's quit game. I don't want quit game. We just start game. Pressing action. Keep it, press cancel, drop it, sneak to access inventory. Okay. Oh. What is this? Is that a thing? 3 magic rings. Okay. We got magic rings. Can't skip this, so I'm gonna be right back. So how am I supposed to find his apartment? Vehicle might be a distinct term on my forearm has a call slider button. Maybe I should try that. Alright, so that was David Bowie's New Angels of Promise, so that's probably gonna get muted. But that's okay. That's kind of cool though. I like David Bowie. Alright. Something about sliders. Oh. Okay. Do I go in it? Oh, and I'm teleported there? Please don't hit me. So is this like some sort of quasi-open world game? Okay. Interesting. We're making headway. So far, so good. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know what I'm looking at. A lot of this. Probably should have read like a manual or something, huh? What is that? Only spirits can see them. They have two powers. The first is to freeze time. The second is to guide the seeker. He who wishes to use them judiciously, for the number is... My god, this text writing is... leaves a lot to be desired. Congratulations. Let's see. Mark 400 sneak. That must be their Pip-Boy, essentially. Transports up to 18 different objects. Okay, so we can hold 18 items. And there's a virtual locker. I got it. We have 3 rings in our possession. That a thing? No. Whoa.
Cal.
I thought I saw someone from me. She looks so real. I feel as if I should know her. I guess. I don't know. I think it looks like it houses some kind of pet. There's something shiny inside, but it's out of reach. Feeding hatch. What's this? Transfer. Transfer to sneak. Transfer to whatever. Examine object. Oh, multi-plan. Okay. Alright, so this is my locker. Those are rings. Got it. Alright.
We were
your surroundings of having nonconformist ideas, it is your duty to denounce them to the thought controllers. Don't make yourself an accomplice to these agitators.
If you have deviant thoughts, if you feel aggressive or angry inside, go see a thought modifier. He will eliminate the disturbing thought and will bring you calmness and a carefree attitude. Don't think. We know what is good for you.
A drop in productivity for the last cycle in Production Unit 89. Those responsible confessed to their crimes and were judged guilty of laxity. They were executed today.
Any person having information about the terrorist group known as the Awakened is requested to denounce them to the proper authorities.
A drop in
Do you want a retinal electroprosthesis? A tenium arm? How about a biomechanical penis implant? There's just
nope.
one way to go. By Kansu.
I don't want you messing around with anything down
Lowest
south.
prices in Omikron and exceptional
Leave it all alone.
service. And if there's ever a problem, we replace the defective part in less than 48 hours. On special now. If you buy a cybernetic arm, Kansu will give you one free finger. So why wait? Buy Kansu. Kansu, the implants you never get rid of.
The Central Computer X has established the birth rate for the next 2 years. It should not exceed 29% of all requests for propagation submitted.
Hey, I know what it's like. Sometimes even I get the hungries at work.
The hungries?
To combat those diet failures that bring my productivity down, 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 I use Chocovac, the energy bar with tungsten hydrogen extracts. You too can eat like me. Eat Chocovac, the bar that boosts productivity.
Alright, so I'm kind of digging like the whole theme and everything, but
Hey, surpass your own limits with Psyche Sport Shoes. Their honeycombed cadmium carbonate elastomer and non-skid soles with double reinforced and superconductive micro thrusters will make
props to
you
this
the
voice
champion.
actor for
Propel
pulling
yourself
that
to victory
off.
at the speed of light. Psyche, just buy them. Hey, I know what.
If you suspect someone...
alright. So that's basically a TV. Alright. There's some doors here. That looks like something we might have to get to. So this is going to be kind of like an adventure game, isn't it? Well, there's something here in particular. What
Hello,
is...
Agent Cal. Choose your difficulty level.
One?
Thank you. Get ready.
Fight.
The fight is about to start.
I guess. I don't know, man. Open a cupboard. Let's just keep going. Sleeping pill prescription. Alright. Problem is I don't know what I can press and what I can't. It's a mirror. Is this a cupboard? Dresser. What's that thing? Med kit. Police badge. Medkit, examine. Okay. It's police badge. 666. This property of Security HQ. Boulevard. What about use? Use on impossible. Use? Doesn't work. Okay. What is this? Chemical shower. I can think of better things to do than wash myself. Okay, so that's the shower. What is this? Oh. Another game we can use the toilet. You know what? Replaying a lot of games, I've noticed there's a lot of games you can use the toilet. I already did this, right? Yeah. Hold on a sec, folks. Alright, folks. I am back. Taking care of business every day. Working all the time. Okay. I don't know if I'll need the prescription or not. I need probably a long stick to get that. Was this the kitchen? Hey, what the? 3 rings, 3 interlaced rings floating in the air. I get the impression that I'm the only one who can see them. They might be useful to me. Well, let's see what this is first. Omikron news. 1X announced maybe soon order reduction 10 minutes to legal sleeping. Average happiness is higher than the same period last cycle. Warriors suffered a severe defeat at the stadium, so it's like a sports thing. Okay. World building stuff. Got it. Alright, so this is kind of like a weird third person thing. Ramen and beer. Save? Okay, I saved. Oh. Okay.
Oh, Gail, I thought I'd never see you again. Where have you been? I haven't heard from you in days.
How are we gonna play this? I did not expect this to be this type of game. Let's play it straight.
Gail, are you sure you feel all right? Do you want me to call a Meditech?
Tell me about yourself.
4 days ago, you didn't come home from work. I called your office in security headquarters.
I'll try and read the parts
They said
moving
that
forward.
you and your partner, Dan, had gone out on an investigation and that they hadn't heard from you. That was all they could tell me.
What happened next?
They couldn't find you anywhere. You disappeared without a trace. I was sick with worry. I ended up thinking that you'd been arrested by the militia and that they'd killed you.
The facial animations, despite being just like them just stretching it, it kind of works in this context. Did you notice anything strange about my behavior just before I
In
disappeared?
the days before you disappeared, you seemed preoccupied, worried. Several times I asked you what the matter was, but you said you couldn't tell me. You also said that in spite of what might happen, good would win out over evil.
Have you any idea what happened to me?
I understand why you disappeared. Could it have something to do with the case you were investigating?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Tellis, your wife. We've been married for 3 cycles. It's funny, I feel as if something has changed in you, and as if you're not quite the same.
The way your face resets to just like the default smile. You're right, something changed in me. I might tell you one day. I've got other questions to ask. Tell me about Den.
I hardly know anything about Den.
He's my
All I
partner.
know is that he's your partner and your best friend. Just before you disappeared, you were spending a lot of time together in the evening.
You know what I was investigating before I
I
disappeared?
don't know anything about your investigations. You never told me about your work. Why don't you go to your office in security headquarters? They're probably still looking for you.
You're right. I'll go to my office at Security HQ.
Oh, Cal. I'm so glad to have you back.
Well, we have a gun. I'm assuming, because she dropped a gun and she was pointing it at us. That's my wife. That was almost a waiver gun. Got 7 rings. There's the waiver gun. Attack is 80. There's the waiver gun. Oh, look at that model. It's great. Okay. Something over here. That looks like you can open it. It's a pile of white triangular objects in a drawer. Written on them is Central Bank of Omikron 100 subtext. Must be money. Oh, 500 subtext. Nothing in particular. Alright, we're going to do a Resident Evil thing for a bit. Can we sit in the chair? No. Right, I am playing this with keyboard for now. The gamepad, I think it was trying to work earlier when I messed with it.
You just got back and you're already leaving?
Technically, you're not my wife. Sorry, tell us. I really must find out what happened to me.
Cal, I love you.
It is kind of neat that the setup for the story is that you are this character. You're embodying him. I love you too, Tellis. Wait a second. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, she's sitting down. I can't talk to her. Nothing to say to her. Okay. Use? Alright, let me check this out real quick. Shoot controls. Right shift. I guess we'll figure this out as we go along. Let's just go. Alright. Go to my work. Let's try and figure this out. This game is crazy. Again, I kind of dig a lot of stuff going on. There's rain effects. It's kind of neat. Supermarket. Bookstore. I like books. I talk to her. Alright. Can you not talk to everybody? Just certain people, I'm guessing. I should really do something else. But when I go to her, it doesn't even... Oh, yummy, nice body. Okay. What about this person? Okay. Given my knowledge of Omikron literature, I think I'll avoid the subject. I don't have any knowledge.
Hello. May I get you something?
I'd like to buy something. The basis of tar combat. We're at the city. All this. Do they have a cell? Because I got a bunch of stuff.
Have a nice...
Alright. I hope this is not a combat heavy game. Well, this worked before. Use? Or is that it? Is that where I work? I don't know. It's like real life. I don't know what's going on. A mecha guard. I'd rather stay away from those characters. Alright. Well, less talk and more action. Got nothing against developing a social life, but I've really got more important things to do. No time for chat, I have more important things to do. Okay.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'd like to sell this item. What happens if I show him my badge? Okay, this is... I think I can store these items here and pick them up anywhere. I'm going to work off of that. It's a sleeping pill prescription. I'll hold on to that, just in case. Alright. Don't hit me. I don't know if they can, but I don't want them to hit me. Is this gonna open? What is this place? Alright. They don't want to talk to me. What about you? You want to talk?
Hey, dude.
like something to drink. I would not.
Adios, amigo.
Alright, so this is a bar. Didn't I have a key? Oh. Alright, so I don't have a key for these apartments. I think I'm beginning to pick up what I have to do. I think I'm getting it. Alright. Let's see what's up in here. No, I can't go in there. There's some stuff there. What are these? Medkits small. Yeah, I'll take medkits. I'm gonna probably need a lot of those. Alright, so yeah, this is a game I remember hearing about. I think I knew it came out. I've probably even seen it. But I've never actually played it. I don't think I had. Would this release it? Hold on, let me check. Omikron, Nomad Soul. Let's see, it released. It's Quantic Dream was the developer. Director is David Cage. And it released on Windows and Dreamcast. So I never played it because I never owned a Dreamcast, that's why. And at the time, 99, I was probably doing like Diablo. A lot of that stuff. I've never played any of these. And all I know about any of these types of games is Jason. So, alright, sliders. This is gonna take me, right? It's gonna summon a car that will take me to a place. So I don't have to stumble around everywhere and try and figure out where I'm going. So that's helpful. Morgue. Check out the morgue. Can I get out early? No. Okay, here's a police station. Kind of want to go to the morgue first. Alright, we went to the morgue. I wonder. Let's go to the apartment again, because I think the apartment was near the morgue. This is the morgue. Okay, so the morgue will be... Yeah, it's just right down here. I prefer going on foot because who knows what else I can find if I found 2 small health kits. No, I'm digging this. I like the old style fart gas that they got for to mask distant buildings and stuff for rendering and everything. Kind of like what happened with Superman 64 is most famously known for. The fart gas stuff. Silent Hill Fog would be another neat example. There it was executed well. Here, I'd say so far it looks like it's executed pretty good. I have nothing to say to her. Okay. Can I go in? No. No. Okay, I think it wants us to go to the HQ, right? Alright, let's... Sorry, why don't you go to the office and security? They're probably still looking for you. Okay. I can't remember. Did we look at the ring note or not? Because I think the ring note told us. Alright, so rings, how they work. You can use them to get hints, and you can use them to save. Alright. This is such a great time capsule game, let's put it that way. There's the drugstore. Oh, there's a drugstore. How far is the drugstore? It's just right across the street. Good. Because we got a prescription. I kind of want to see something. We got a prescription for painkillers. Hold on. Wait a minute. How you doing it? Here's a buy that offers some new possibilities. I mean, this is my type of place outside of the weird dystopian feel to it.
Goodbye.
Okay. I thought I had a prescription and I could turn it in or something. Medicine distributors, but if I want to buy some perhaps I'll speak to sales assistant. Okay. It's the same thing. Alright. Try and not get hit by any vehicles. Well, y'all, have you ever heard of this game? Same kind of robot as the one to save my life now. There's something written on the body. Mecha guard upon old property of Omikron police. You find a mecha guard acting active in the public place, please take it to the nearest police center. First, have you heard of this game? Second, have you ever played the game? If you have, let me know in the comments. And if you got any advice or tips, well, by the time this video releases, I'll probably be beating it. Security center personnel only. That's kind of neat. You have to put your police badge in there. But feel free to leave any tips or advice you'd like to in the comments, just in case someone else stumbles upon the video. You never know. They might scroll down to the comments and you might be able to offer them some advice that might help them in their playthrough if they decide to pick this up. I'm playing it on good old games without any mods again or any manipulations of any files. Dude, I am not intimidated. Takes a lot more than that to intimidate me. Main entrance, offices, surveillance room, detention cells. So I'm on -2. Let's go to the Commandant's office. I can't go in there? Alright. Hey, it's Kale. Where you been, man? I'm not a dick like that. I'm a dick in a lot of ways, but I'm not like that. Well, I'm abrasive. Let me phrase it that way. It was an important investigation. In any case, it's a good thing you remind me. I hear Captain Lay is looking for you everywhere. Your ass is in trouble, Kale. Can't be any worse than what's been happening recently. It's gonna be my Kale voice. I don't have time for a chat. I've got more important things to do. I've got nothing against developing a social life. Right, so if they're walking, good luck. You're not going to talk to them. Who are you? There's a car on his desk. Book? 909 manager of internal affairs. It may be useful to get him on my side. Hi, I've got a little gift for you. Or hi, just drive by, so I'll let you get on with your work. I've got a little gift for you. What gift do I have? Beer? I'll give him beer. I have it in my sneak. Give me 1 second. He's expecting me to give him something. Well, that wouldn't be very wise. I can't sneak into there. So, alright, so he wants me to give him something. If I could save anywhere, I would give this a try, but I don't know if I can. It's gonna be one of those I gotta figure out where to go and what to do, huh? Man, this is crazy. I need a pass to open this door. Hello, how's it going? Fine, thank you. Excuse me, investigating agent. I've got to go. Alright, see you. Where's he going? He ain't going in here. Alright. A drink distributor. I have to pay? I ain't buying nothing. What's this? Memo dossier archives. Memo number 1184922858426447B dossier classification and archives. Investigating agents remind that dossiers for closed cases must be transmitted for storage. Level -3 agents are forbidden to consult dossiers marked confidential. Only Captain Leia and Commandant Gandar are authorized to consult these dossiers. Interesting. They look busy. Hi, can we talk for a few minutes? Of course, Carol. What can I do for you? Excuse me, I've got to go. Bound by duty. That's rude. Initiate a conversation, then totally got off. Is this going to tell me I need a passkey? Yeah, I need a pass to open that. Okay, so I don't think... here's someone.
Kale? Where were you? Everyone thought you were dead.
It's a little difficult to explain. What's your name again?
You mean you don't remember my name? Man, what possibly could have happened to you to make you forget my name? I'm Tarek.
Tarek. I wish I knew. Why did everyone think I was dead?
Well, you and Den disappeared at the same time. When we found out what had happened to Den, we thought the same thing happened to you.
Den, is he dead?
Well, I didn't see the body myself, but I heard it was pretty bad. Ripped apart, torn to pieces as if by some kind of wild animal.
Look at this. I'm voice acting in a video game. You're getting a voice acting experience. What? And we just disappeared?
It happened a week ago. You went out on a mission and never came back. It was impossible to find any trace of either one of you, as if you just vanished. Phew.
Okay. Bear with me. Video game idea. Binary Domain had a thing where you could... It was very badly implemented, but what you could do is you could use a voice microphone to use your voice to issue commands and to respond to dialogue. What about a game where you are a voice actor for it, and that you voice act your own game? Where you say the line of dialogue and then it plays it, and they interact to your voice and how you play it out. So like if you add inflection to your voice, or like, what happened? Oh my god. The NPCs will react to it. It'd be a great way for also young folks who want to get into voice acting to maybe practice a bit. You know, maybe I'm a little too old, I'm behind the times, old man. It's all about AI and all this and that, or whatever, I don't know, but I just think that'd be kind of neat. I'd like to look in Den's office. Do you know what Den and I were investigating when we disappeared?
No, I've got no idea. But you can find out easily enough. Just take a look in the folders in the computer terminal in your office.
Thank you for telling me how to do my job. I feel like I should know this. Do you know who might have wanted us out of the way?
There are a lot of criminals in Omikron who'd be glad to get rid of 2 cops, but I can't see who would have wanted you dead.
Do you know how I can open Den's office?
Well, you just gotta be smarter than the door. No, seriously, the only way to open it is with Den's police card.
So, even you can't get in? Like, the higher-ups? Are you even a higher-up? Are we the same rank? I don't know. By the way, what's your name again?
You mean you don't remember my...
I wish I knew. Alright. Thanks for your help. I'm going to try to figure out what happened to Den.
Good luck, Kate. Come and see me if you need any help.
Goodbye.
Hey, how's it going, Kale? What can I do for you?
I'll come back later. Okay. I was gonna be like, I need a lot of help. Is this gonna be it's a bad idea? Yeah, it's a bad idea. Alright, so can't just go and steal everyone's crap like in a lot of these types of games. Hi, can we talk for a few minutes? To be frank with you, I'd rather not. If what I've heard about Den's death is true, I don't want to talk to a murderer. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. What? I'm innocent. You shouldn't believe everything. Sorry. You're not sorry, are you? You're an asshole. It's shut. I don't understand. Is that his hair? His hair kind of looks like a bandana. I know it's supposed to be like brown hair, right? Reddish, auburn, brown. What about you? He still wants me to give him something. I don't know how to give something. I don't want to risk giving him something either. Alright. This is a hoot and a half. Let's go everywhere we're not supposed to first. Hi, how goes it? Or I think I better not disturb him. He looks very busy. Alright. What's going on? The door's locked. I can hear a dull throb coming from the other side. It's shut. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be down here yet. Control panels. Electric panel. Okay. This panel controls access to the door. Okay. Bike sliders, anti-grab bikes. Right now I'm just looking to see if there's anything like pick up.
Hey, you there! Where do you think you're going?
I've always been interested in mechanics.
Yeah? Well, this is where I work, huh? Not just some kind of museum you can stroll around looking at things.
I'm sorry, I was just leaving. Okay, so we can't go in there yet. Alright, I'll be right back. Enjoy the ambient sounds of a mechanic bay. Alright, I don't have the headphones on yet. We'll get there eventually. Getting old sucks. Okay, let me open this up. Pain. In my chest, That's okay, that's okay. Alright. You know what? As much as I enjoy hanging out here, I feel like I'm missing a lot of the game still. So we'll come back. To do some exploring.
Agent Investigator Cal 669. Report to Captain Leah's office immediately. The captain is expecting you.
Alright, let's try something else real quick. Quick game, yes. Load game. Butt burger. Load game. Okay, so we switched bodies. We're back here, right? We can do this now. Alright.
Okay. You mean to say you've lost your memory?
Yes, you must help me understand what happened. Tell me about this. What happened next? I was working on investigation. Maybe Den knows. Do you know the cases? You're right. Okay, I'm glad. Alright, so we did that. So we've lost a little bit of progress, right? A can of Kloop's beer. Let's see what this says. This is a training room. Okay. This is different from before. Last time I think I went like to the elevator. Oh. Is this like a love scene? This looks like a love scene. Yep. Alright, this is interesting. Oh, fade to black. Alright. What's it say? We got some Evil Dead thing going on. Oh, crap. It's that monster that stole our soul. A nightmare. It was just a nightmare. I shouldn't be wasting my time here. I've got to get to security HQ and find out what happened to Kale. You kidding? I'd be quite happy to stay with Tellus, but perhaps there are more important things for me to do. You kidding me? Can we talk to her? No. Alright. I just want to make sure. Cleared out everything in here, right? Yeah, we did. Initiate.
Hello, Agent Kale. Choose your difficulty level. Thank you. Get ready. The fight is about to start.
I'm just mashing to win. Alright. I mean, my energy's at 10, my attack's at 90 now. I think it was at 80 before, right? Controls. Or fight. Crouch is Q. Okay.
Hello, Agent Kale. Choose your difficulty level. Thank you. Get ready. The fight is about to start.
Oh, God. Oh god. Energy's at 10. My fight experience is Tar Disciple.
Hello, Agent Kale. Choose your difficulty level.
Let's try 1 again.
Thank you. Get ready. The fight is about to start.
Attack is 100. Did it go up or down? I don't know. I have no idea, man. There's a gun. Alright. Want that. Let's not forget this over here. Yeah, the money. There's 100 in our bank. Alright, we don't need that. Looks like there's a feeding hatch. Okay, do we have something? I feel like they wouldn't have given us this unless we could actually do something with it. I'm wondering something. There we go. That's what I was thinking. What's this? Food for Koopies. What is the food for Koopies? It doesn't tell me a damn thing about what a Koopie is. Are you a Koopie? Use on. No. Use? Okay, so this is like adventure. That is a Koopie. Oh, it's like a little gator. You gave me the key. Good. He had a key then and trained his pet lizard to fetch it. This guy must have been seriously paranoid about something. Small key. Okay. His police badge. 669. Alright.
Cal.
Yep, love you too. Time to go. Alright, now we're gonna get back on track. Do a bit more exploring. I still want to figure out the I know we backtracked a little. Looks like there's fixed saves. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Bookstore, we've been to the bookstore. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. That's the gun shop. Down at the gun shop. Supermarket.
Hello. May I get you something?
Alright, what do we got?
Have a knife.
Yeah, you too. Drugstore. I need to find that place where I found the 2 med kits. Alright. Let's try this. Use. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, I just gotta think of this like a point and click game. Sleeping drug. I need a key. Okay. Again, I kind of want to explore because I don't know if there's stuff hidden around or... Oh, I wish there was like a general area map, you know? I can't do any of these because I don't have any keys. Hospital. There's a save point here. Let's see, what do I want to... Yeah, we'll do that. Makes me hungry. Sure. You look hungry to me. Okay. I'm trying to think. I think the security HQ was near where that one place was where I got those 2 med kits. This doesn't look the same. Oh, it's because I have to get in the car. Okay. And then it'll take me there. So it's showing me the car getting to my point. And then it's driving me there. Gotcha. Yeah, this is a time capsule of a game, dude. It's kind of neat going back to these old games and giving it a try. Alright. If that's this place. Oh, I was almost right there. Alright, so it wasn't here. It was, the apartment. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Was it down here then? No, this will just bring me to the police station. Does this kind of like have a weird looping thing? Yes, it does. Okay. Gotcha. So as is typical, the first video that I do, these types of videos, they're going to be very, shall we say, messy. As I learn the controls and learn the what's what. Okay, this is about where I came in at, right? Up here, over here? Or to the back? Now, from what I can recall, this is probably the least David Cage game, from what I have seen. And by that I mean, I don't think the others had like combat. I think you could, at best, press certain buttons for certain outcomes. Don't hit me. Because they're basically quick time events the game. There's more apartments, yeah. This, it looks like there's at least some type of combat. Am I just going in a loop? Oh, this is obnoxious. Where did I find those? I found my kits somewhere. Was it in here? It was around here. Okay, I remember this now. It wasn't any of these. That was a bar. I dropped down there, I followed this. These were apartments. I remember this green platform thing. Alright. We're getting on track, folks. It's just going to take a while. Looks good. Game came out in 1999. I like the aesthetic. Alright, now we're on track. Now we'll go to Security HQ. I had to use this. Where is it? Oh. Use. Alright, so now we're more or less back on track. Go talk to Tarek just to get that out of the way. What is this? Oh yeah. Cup of coil. Sandwich. Oh, no. I want to look. Alright, well, we have a cup of coil, whatever that is. Let's pick this up. Just pretend we're talking to him again. Official portrait. Our enlightened guide. Okay. Some world building stuff. Need to pass. Let's exhaust everything. Tarek, because we already did that. He doesn't like renegades. Oh, that changed the dialogue. Okay. Is that everybody? Everybody changed dialogue? Alright, talk to this guy. He's sensitive to womanly charms. Is there another picture in there I can look at? No. He likes posters, particularly of naked women. Alright. He had some stuff in here, didn't he? No, he did not. He has a very boring office. That's locked, that's locked. That's Bork. Or Bork. Bork? Bork? What have I stepped into? Alright. This is technically new territory. Hello, how's it going? Not good, I've just been shouted down by Captain Leia. I see. See you. Forgive me. I don't know what to do with this. Hey, be careful. Nothing special. That's what you say to somebody. Hello, how's it going? Not good, I've just been shouted down. See you. Alright. Have they all been shot down? What the hell happened here? Nice weather for the time of year, huh? For your moment, I saw a glimmer of intelligence in his look. I don't know you. I wonder how to manage to train the guards to be so pretty. Okay. Alright, last guy. Nope, there's another one. Back off, Kel. I don't like to talk to Rangers. Okay. Who are you?
Well, well, a ghost. Everybody thought you were dead, Gil. Me more than anyone.
You had something to do with
To
it.
tell you the truth, I'm a little disappointed.
Alright, let's see. Sorry to let you down. Would you rather I hadn't come back?
You and Den are just second-rate cops on the take and unworthy to wear the uniform.
Oh, are we corrupt cops? That'd be a neat twist.
I'd have thrown you off the force years ago.
You shouldn't be aggressive like that. It's bad for the blood pressure.
Come on now, get out of my office. You bore me. You again? What do you want?
To annoy you. I still have some questions to ask.
Fed up answering your petty little questions. Now get out of my office. I've got work to do. You again?
What do you know about Den's death?
I find his death very suspicious. Especially now with you back. I'm going to suggest to Commandant Gandar that he interrogate you. Obvious you have some explaining to do.
Did you see Den's body?
Fed up answering your... You again?
Any idea who could have wanted us dead?
Fed up.
Okay, he's just gonna tell us to blow blow smoke. You're just a low-life rat. He doesn't even give us a response with that, does he? Need a pass. What's this? Is this my room? The Charmet Tournament? What is that? Come test yourself against the finest fighters in Omikron. I'd rather not. You have nothing to lose but your life. Can you win thousands of Satex? So what are you waiting for? Go to the arena. Alright. I wonder if this is my office. Suspicious looking droop salad. Well, you know what? I think a regular droop salad would look suspicious to me because I don't know what a droop salad is. It doesn't look very fresh. Terminal has been deactivated. Portrait. I'm wondering, is that a drawer or is it just... Yep, it's a drawer. A magic ring. I'll take those. Okay. Well, this is my office. I should be able to get into it, right? Okay, save point. That's good. Another small med kit. A little old trunk locked. I got a key from my lizard, right? Koopy? Use. Right? Okay. Ancient scroll. Nothing else? Ancient scroll. Alright, seek the abandoned temple of Qualisar. There from the heart of the star, count 10 towards the rock, then 10 towards east, and find that which is hidden. Great buried crap. For something I have no clues what they do. Guide bar lined one. There is a reason. Open this. See what's inside. Oh, 100 set text. Okay. Computer display, nothing of interest. Alright. This terminal has not been deactivated. We've got 5 dossiers. So let's see. Dossier 1. Azel appeared armed with a waiver at the counter at the sex shop located at Veter Street. The vendor immediately activated security system. Mecha guard number, blah, blah, blah. Patrol 19 appeared. About 1 minute later, opened fire on the accused, wounding him seriously. Nevertheless, managed to make a getaway. The delinquent was immediately listed among the wanted. Case solved. 2. One of Yomar fellow workers have anonymously declared that in the course of an evening spent in a bar with the accused, he publicly insulted our enlightened leader. He's reported to have said Reshev is a bastard. Dennis is a bastard, man. The fact that the accused was drunk at the same time is not extenuating circumstance. He was given a life sentence. Okay, so this is like a Judge Dredd-ish style world, huh? Pickpocketing. The culprit was caught in the act while prowling through the district of Agency and Kale. Questioned Carrie, so they all have numbered designations, and proceeded to arrest him. Prisoner was sentenced to be recycled. Okay. To the ISO cube you go. 4 was swindling. 1 was armed robbery. 2 was offenses against the legate. 3 was pickpocketing. 4 was swindling. Warehouse containing sneaks and contraband items was discovered in Zone 11. The sneaks, were marked with a false whatever symbol as well as a false authorization number. Investigation proved that whatever's bartender is guilty. His bar is in the heart of the sneak smuggling scene. There's an order to arrest. Attention, all agents are informed that the guilty is dangerous and probably armed. Probably come into play later, huh? And 5 is unexplained series of murders. That was the last one. I'm assuming that Den and I were investigating. The body of a certain Maya was found in an alleyway. And the victim is the 15th in less than 2 weeks. All the bodies were horribly mutilated, and the victims had all disappeared 4 days before their bodies were found. Access is denied. Huh. We have to get to the archives, I feel. We won't make sense of this. Alright. I want to check some out. Den's police badge. Should have opened the soft store. So, I need to find Den's police badge. Can I check your drawer? Bad idea. I need to throw the try. Alright. Before I piss my boss off. Crap.
Agent Investigator Kale 669. Report to Captain Leah's office immediately.
Alright, I'm gonna make a
Captain is
save too.
expecting you.
Let me pop into my office save real quick. I don't know if we're limited by saves. Save. I thought it cost rings, right? So how many rings I got? 7. Okay, so I think I had 8. Now I have 7. Alright, let's go see the big boss. The big boss lady, I think.
Agent Kale 669. I expect an explanation for your disappearance.
Well, I'm not gonna spill the beans. So, can't tell you anything for the moment, Captain. I'm conducting an investigation to try to understand what happened.
Surely you must have some idea of what happened.
I do, but I can't tell you. Not yet, but I have reason to believe that her disappearance is linked with the affair Den and I were investigating. I'd like to know why this case was classified confidential.
You've been taken off the case. Commandant Gander himself gave the order.
Den was my partner. I should conduct the investigation. I'm gonna pull out my inner Keanu Reeves. What was that movie? It was in him with Chris Evans. I'm gonna look this up real quick because I know some of y'all are gonna be like, "What? Keanu Reeves was in a movie with Chris Evans?" It was a cop movie. I think Keanu Reeves was like a corrupt cop. Street Kings, David Ayer. Had a guy who played House in it. Quite a lot of actors, as most movies do have. Forrest Whitaker. The Game, Common. Yeah, Hugh Laurie, that was good. Den was my partner. She conduct the investigation.
That's enough. I won't hide from you that you are the subject of considerable suspicion in this affair. There's no question of you continuing the investigation until the matter has been explained.
Are you accusing me of murdering my partner?
Your inability to provide a coherent explanation for your disappearance
Metal
works
Gear.
against you.
I see. What are your orders?
I've decided to give you another case. Go and interrogate this prisoner, and let me have your report as soon as you've finished. You'll find all the information you need in the folder, along with your mission orders to get into the cell. Dismissed.
Very well, Captain. Alright. Let's try this. Let's try this out. It uses the dates in universe, so it's gonna make saving and loading very interesting. All right, let me go see the captain. This time, let's try a different set of responses, because I want to see if the dialogue will change. Oh, grab it. Wrong floor. No, right floor. Good. Bad idea. I bet there's good stuff in there.
Sure.
I must insist, Captain. Den's death is definitely linked to the investigation.
That's enough.
Okay, so all these on the same part. Are you accusing me of murdering my partner? I see. What are your orders? Very well, Captain. Alright. Mission order. Jenna, 712. Jenna's apartment key. Jenna, 712. Detention dossier. Alright, let's examine this stuff. Let's see. State of Omikron versus Jenna 712. Element Jenna is suspected of belonging to the terrorist sect The Awakening and having acted on behalf of the Sabotage Zone 4 Weather Center. Accused name and sneak number were found on the multi-plan terminal, and the leader of the attack, Carell 3464, shot by mechas during his arrest. Decker gun was found in the accused's apartment, Gannon Street. 615. Jenna has been kept in detention. Intense cross-examination has been recommended in order to determine whether or not she's an active member of the Awakened. Jenna's apartment key. What's it look like? Alright. Mission order. Order Captain Leah. Investigating Agent Kale has been authorized to access the detention cells to interrogate suspect Jenna 712. Okay. What are we looking at here? For time. I am deeply sorry that this has been a mess of a first playthrough, but it's just... What is this place? Hey. Oh, Mecha Guard control console. Nothing special, just routine. You? I'm in the deposit room in the archives. All the money seized by the Omikron police is stored in there. There's a lot of lolly, and with all these mecha guards patrolling, the horde is quite safe. Sure, bye. What do you have to say, buddy? I have nothing to say to him. You? I don't know what to do with this. Nothing interesting. There's no reason to do that. But see, this guy looks like he'd be someone to say something. But what is this? Like the mainframe computer? It's the control panel for the terminals in the surveillance room. Oh, so I'm gonna have to do some of that. I guarantee it. What are these? What? Nothing interesting. Can I just take stuff? Okay. Channel my inner Bobby Hill. Double waiver. My sneak. Oh, my sneak is full. And you come down here again, do some. Drop off my sneak. Did she have stuff in her office? I could probably drop stuff off there, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna deposit that. 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 I'm gonna try something here. We got a sleeping drug, right? Can we use that on... What do we got? Thought we had a beer, didn't we? Cup of cold. Oh. Drugged cup of coil. Okay. I thought we had a beer. I put that away. I did. Oh. Well, I'll do a save. I'll load a save up. See if next time, and we'll see if that actually does something. Alright, where was that stuff? In here? Yep, okay. Dossier archives. Waiver, ammunition. Can I use that on this? Use is impossible. Okay. Alright, those are both the same. Deca gun ammunition, alright. There's a save here too. I will do a save here. Just in case. And it's good to have multiple saves, because you never know. You lose power. Which if I lose power, you won't be seeing this anyways. Alright, now let's look around. Down here. See what we can get away with. And steal. I'm kind of digging this. Can I take this? So, how's the mechanic keeping?
Get this guy, get out of here. I got work to do.
I'm sorry, I'm on my way.
Are you deaf or something? I said get out of here.
I'm sorry, I'm just leaving.
Are you deaf or something?
I'm sorry, I'm just leaving. Alright, I'm not seeing anything down here.
Hey, you there. Where do you think you're going?
I just wanted to have a look around.
Well, this is where I work, huh?
Sorry, I was just leaving. I don't know what to do with this. There's a door here, though. Oh.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, so we can't do anything here yet. Let's see. Surveillance room, detention cells. I wonder, can we give that guy the sleeping pill thing? Alright. That was that. That means this is Tarek. Which means this is Bork. Is that his name? Bork. Let me use.
What do you expect me to do with this?
Sorry, it's the wrong object. I can't find your present right now, but I'll bring it next time I come around. It doesn't work. Did I use it? No. Alright, so he wants something. What do you know about Sork?
He's about as friendly as a mecha dog. He was the only one to rejoice at the news of your
Oh, that's the guy who hates me.
He's never hidden his hatred for you or for death.
Do you know how to access a confidential folder?
Documents classed confidential are stored on the archives floor. The only way to access them is with a secret code known only to Commandant Gandar and Captain Leia.
Thanks for the info. Bye. That's all I needed. That looks like it's detention. I kind of want to go to the archives first. Hi, can we talk for a few minutes? To be frank with you, I'd rather not. If what I've heard about Den's death is true, I don't want to talk to a murderer. I understand. Bye. Okay.
Can I see your orders?
Here they are.
Very well. Everything is in order. I'll lead you to the prisoner. Follow me.
I don't want to go to the prisoner. What's this? Virtual Training Center aid. Double holographic practice shooting a virtual enemy. No risk, no danger. Come to life. Steam and test your reflexes, friends. They're available in all gunshots. Cost 5 Cetex. Alright, so there's that guy there. Okay, I can't leave. I gotta go do this now. Alright, let's go do this. Can I go in here? It's shut. No, I probably can't go in any of these. Okay. Hello, nurse. Can you confirm your name, age, and occupation?
My name is Jenna 712. I'm 24 cycles old. I'm a cargo pilot. I transport merchandise for the Tetra Trust.
Where were you on the day of the weather center was attacked?
I was at work as usual.
That was like a dually.
Transporting spare slider parts to Lahore. My logbook proves it.
Have you any witnesses other than your logbook?
No, I work alone on my cargo. I was flying between Anekba and Lahore at the time of the attack.
Flimsy. You could have just as easily, you could have just as easily taken part in the attack and then gone back to your cargo to finish your delivery.
Yeah, I suppose I could have, but I didn't.
What do you know about someone named Carell?
I met him once. I know almost nothing about him.
How did you meet Carell?
In a bar. It was a while ago. I came in for a drink after work and he started to chat me up. I must have given him my name just to be left in peace. Maybe he kept it on his multi-plan.
Alright, folks. I'm actually going to call it. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. But we'll actually save this for next time. Yeah, this is Omikron, the Nomad Soul, Part 1. This is a very interesting game so far. Glad I got everything working for the most part. I look forward to actually trying to jump into this. So, having David Bowie attached to it, at least I don't know if he just had that song put on here or what, but again, having David Bowie, that's a plus in my book. So things are looking good. Controls are a bit wonky, but at least you can adjust the controls so you can make them fit better. But yeah, we'll see how the game progresses. Look forward to it. Looks good. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree, and I understand that. It is a game from 1999, though. You have to kind of keep that into consideration. But also the setting. One of the more unique settings in a game I've played recently. So, anywho, to my subscribers, y'all stay awesome. And you have an amazing day. And you drive by Redneck Computers. I'll catch you all next time. Until then, y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.